Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know I said I was gonna have daily vlogs for the month of April, or at least try, and I didn't try. Truth is, I have been tired. Y'all know I have done daily vlogs in the past, and honestly I did record some content and I never released it, and I haven't been pushing myself. I've just been trying to relax because I got a lot of things going on. But yeah, getting Lathan ready for school. Honey Bunny, come get your Band-Aid. You see he got his Purple Rain shirt on. You show the camera your shirt. You gotta back up a little bit. And I gotta unbraid his hair so he can let his curls out. He has a little boo-boo on his finger, so mommy is going to put a Band-Aid on it. There you go. And mom give you a little kiss. There you go. Okay.
Yay. I just got the Band-Aid, boo-boo. I just got the Band-Aid. Beach, beach. This is letter B. Look, it's B.
Yeah, letter B for Band-Aid.
Uh-huh. Oh, no, my hand is big. My hand is little. My hand is little. My hand is little.
Yesterday after school was crazy. First I had some errands to run, and we had picked up some Chick-fil-A. So in the middle of dinner while we was eating, Lathan back up. Lathan had to go to the bathroom. He's like, Mommy, I had to go poop. And so I was like, go ahead, poop. So he goes down to the basement, and he doesn't have a potty chair for the basement bathroom, and my instincts told me to go down and make sure he got on the toilet properly, but I was like, no, he got it, he gonna be good. Long story short, he was halfway on there, and there was some slippage. Most of it got in the toilet, but there was some that got on the floor and on the outside of the toilet. So y'all already know what I did. I said, Steph. And so Daddy came and was the MVP, cleaned up the bathroom. Then I gave baby boy a bath, and I also washed his hair in the tub. That was the first time I ever washed your hair in the tub, right, Lay? Mm-hmm. How was it when I washed your hair in the tub?
It was good.
Yeah, I saw you enjoyed it.
Yeah, and it was super brilliant.
It was a brilliant idea to wash your hair in the tub.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so he's been wearing his hair curly this week. After he got out the tub, I put some leave-in conditioner in it and some curling cream and braided it up, and it's still a little damp, y'all. Which I'm surprised, because he has 4C hair like mine, and so it usually dries up real fast. But hopefully by the time we get to where we're going, it will be dry. What you doing with that Q-tip?
This Tyrannosaurus is big.
Yeah. Lay and his daddy, they made a Tyrannosaurus last night from his science kit. One of the kits that he got for his birthday is a kit where you can make dinosaurs. And they made a big blue T-Rex yesterday.
A big blue T-Rex?
Back up, baby. Back
The
up.
big,
You're too close to the camera. Back up.
The big old T-Rex. Big old T-Rex. And the sphere die on the shore arm to figure.
Thank you.
See ya.
Me and Hubba Dub had to make a pit stop. Team Duncan over here. Y'all should have heard that Be More Club music we was just listening to. They was mixing the last episode, and they kept going Like they was doing some criminal things to Nate Dogg's vocals. I was like, why is this DJ doing this? Alright, y'all, so I put the camera down earlier today and literally forgot about it. So work is over. We picked Lathan up from school and now I'm starting on dinner. And hubby and Lathan are gonna run out in a little bit. But yeah, so I cleaned some drumsticks earlier today and I marinated them in the refrigerator for a few hours. I, like, put some random seasonings on there. And like, that's what I be doing, y'all. I'll be like just coming up with some of the randomest things, or coming up, or like finding the randomest recipes, because you know, eating the same thing all the time can kind of be like boring. But I came across a YouTube video for some baked drumsticks, and these particular drumsticks are seasoned with garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of pepper, some paprika, a little bit of sazon, some cinnamon, some Creole seasoning, parsley, and some cumin, I believe. I think that's about everything that's in there. Did I say parsley? Well, yeah, so I drizzled some olive oil on the drumsticks, put those seasonings on there, and I let them marinate in the refrigerator, you know, covered for a few hours. And now they're gonna be cooking in the oven at 350 for like close to an hour or so. And I'm going to baste them with the same seasonings and like butter so they come out juicy. But yeah, that's what me and hubby gonna eat. The boys are more than likely not gonna want that, so I think I'm gonna get them like some french fries and dinosaur nuggets. But yeah, y'all should see my baby hair. Like, y'all already know at the beginning of the video his hair was looking wild anyway, you know, because I caught myself giving him a braid out this week. And that's what I've been trying this year, is like just letting him go with his little braid outs and stuff, instead of putting pressure on myself to constantly braid his hair. Like, what's wrong with him going out, you know, with his hair looking the way it's growing out of his head? That's how I'm looking at it. But yeah, still thinking about maybe locking his hair up too. Gotta talk some more to his father about that and actually find a loctician to do that. Lay, come here. Can the camera see your hair? Hey, you gonna show the camera your dinosaur that you made with your daddy? All right, let's see. My baby hair. Yes, this is the dinosaur that Lathan and his father made yesterday. No, you can't drink soda. Would you like some juice? You haven't had juice today. I'll go get you some juice. What's the name of your dinosaur?
T-Rex.
Just T-Rex. Yeah, and the kit that he got.
Yeah, and him is the king of the dinosaurs.
Yes, he is. And the kit has a couple more dinosaurs that they can make at a different time.
I can't just two dinosaurs.
Yep, 2 dinosaurs left. Let me get him some juice before he heads out.
And there's 2 dinosaur pieces yet. And we need more dinosaur pieces. We need 10.
I have been noticing that just about every day this week, Lathan has been eating his snacks that we leave in his cubby at school. I'm just giving him this Honest Kids berry lemonade. We like these little juices because they don't have a whole bunch of sugar.
I can't like it.
Here you go, honey.
Cakes.
You're welcome. But yeah, so when he goes to daycare, we leave little snacks inside his cubby just in case he don't want to eat the food that they have for him. And he be running through them things. So I guess every day this week he was like no to whatever they was feeding him. But I gotta make sure that next week I get him some more of these go-go squeezes. These are the zipping pear It's supposed to have fruits and veggies in these. But anyway, this pear flavor. Yeah, both of these are pear. What?
Well, what's applesauce?
I was just showing the people. I'll give you some applesauce for dinner, okay? Alright. But yeah, and then I've also been giving him these, and he's been loving these. So he's been running through these. Did he eat this? He didn't eat this today, but he ate his Nutri-Grain bar. So I gotta stock up some more of these and the applesauce for his cubby. But yeah, I like this stuff because it's a little bit healthier than, you know, other snacks, except for the Pop-Tarts. I know that's not healthy at all, but I let him have a little treat. Alright, you guys, so today is the night of the concert, or the day of the concert, and we're getting ready. I just took a shower and I threw my clothes on. I know it kind of like don't really look like nothing right now, but yeah, so I'm gonna slick these edges. At first I wanted to wear my hair up, but it's raining right now, and I figured that the most practical thing to do would be to wear my hair down, because more than likely I'm gonna have to wear a coat or something with like a hood on, because I don't want to be caught out in the rain. See if I can like just propping y'all up a little bit, but y'all can't really see. Oh, this is me being lazy and not feeling like pulling out my tripod, one of my mini tripods. Still not high enough. This morning when we were getting ready for breakfast, we was all in the kitchen, and you know, I woke up this morning hype because I was just so excited to see everybody on the tour, just about. But anyway, I was talking to Lathan. I was like, we're gonna go see Bobby Brown this weekend. Of course, my baby knows who Bobby Brown is because we listened to some of his music, specifically On Our Own, which was featured on the Ghostbusters 2 soundtrack, and that's like one of my son's favorite songs. Well, anyway, we in the kitchen and I'm like playing the song, and he started dancing. He getting it. Next thing I know, he started break dancing on the floor. So I'm like, go like that, go like that, go. So then I start getting into it, and I like started doing the WAP or something. Y'all, well, I hurt my back. I was like in pain. I think I had like a back spasm or something. It hurt so bad. And I remember the pain because I felt that pain before, maybe like 3 years ago. And like I couldn't make no sudden movements. I could not stand. I had to try to like lay down or sit down. But yeah, I told my husband, I was like, can you please get me some pain medicine? So he went and he got me some ibuprofen, because it was like the closest thing to us. And so I asked him if he could get me a disposable heating pad, because I have those, what are they called? Is it Thermacare heat pads? I use them when like I'm on my cycle and I'm cramping and I might like have to like leave the house or something like that. I'll put one of those on. Those work good. So I told him to go grab me one of those, and he put it on my back, and that helped me. So I had to go lay down for like a couple hours, and I tried not to move. And so like the pain has kind of subsided. It's not as bad as it was, but I'm still in pain. So yeah, somebody suggested that I get a muscle relaxer. So on our way to the concert, my husband said he's gonna stop and try to find me a muscle relaxer or something. But yeah, I'm like, I am definitely not as young as I used to be, because I can't just be moving and gyrating like that. But yeah, this is the best of these edges are gonna turn out tonight. And now I'm gonna go get my makeup, and I'm gonna probably do my makeup right here in the bathroom. At first I was gonna try to set up the vanity and film like a get ready with me and all of that, but that's not realistic. That's not how I really do my makeup, and I really need to focus and get my makeup right and together versus doing some shit for content just to look cute. So I'm just about finished with my makeup. I just gotta do my lashes. But I was sitting here and I was like, yeah, I wish I had some more body butter from Jasmine's Essence. And I thought I had used the rest of it in Jamaica, but no. And this is my favorite scent. As you see, it's almost gone. It's the vanilla. So I'm gonna definitely have to go back on the website and get some more body butter. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so when I was doing my makeup, I was just thinking how like I watch so many different like makeup tutorials, also hair tutorials too. Yeah, I know I do my own hair, but also with the makeup tutorials, I noticed that everybody does their own thing. Like there are no like rules that you necessarily have to follow. Like you could do the simplest routine, which is what I figure that I do, and I haven't perfected it yet, but I just feel like as long as you keep trying at something, you'll get better. So if you do the same makeup routine regardless of what you wear, regardless of what colors you wear, it'll still be tight, you know, because you've done it over and over so many times. So it's just an encouragement for people who like are doing makeup like me, don't do makeup as often, trying to get into it and stuff like that. But yeah, I was also thinking like how I don't do my makeup very often at all, and I used to not really like makeup, honestly. Like the most that you would get out of me is some lip gloss, and that was about it. But now I like getting my eyebrows done. I like doing my eyebrows, and I'm liking makeup, and I'm doing my makeup more often than what I used to do. What's going on? My hands are buttery, so now I can't open the thing. But yeah, I was like, girl, if you keep at it, you're gonna be putting them other girls to shame. You know, I don't even try, and I still be eating the girlies up. Alright, y'all, so this is my final look. Makeup. And so I can't decide between the J's or some black boots with a heel, but I think I'm gonna go with the black boots because, like I said, it's raining, and yeah, maybe later I'll try to like get a full, yeah. Look at these slits in the knees, y'all. I like these little flare leg jeans. Cute. Like that. Yeah, I know. And this is like a bralette, so I like it because this can go down any way they want to, and this is just like a little lace bralette under here with the slits on the sides.
All right. You want to do some of that little moving around you was doing?
But what was the building though, babe? It was something Hopkins Plaza. Okay, so remember there's two Hopkins Plaza. So it's the morning after the concert, and I'm gonna give y'all my honest review. But first, I don't think that I told y'all I had lost a whole bunch of my jewelry. Yes, I did. I mentioned it in one of my previous videos. I had lost my jewelry when I was packing to go to Jamaica. And so I just chalked it up as an L. I was like, I'm gonna just have to buy new jewelry. And so that's when I had went to Burlington, and I showed y'all in a different video what I got from Burlington as far as jewelry wise. Well, I finally found my jewelry. I had put them in the boot that I wore to the concert, because when I was trying to put the boot on, I was like, why I feel like something in here? At first I thought like it was a balled up sock or something, but no, it was this pouch with my jewelry in here. So I'm just now going through, and I'm so happy because I just thought that this was gone forever, but nope, it's here. One of my pieces though I still have to look for is my mom necklace that has Lathan's name in there, and it has like a footprint. I don't know where I misplaced that, but yeah. So review of the concert. I'll give it a maybe like an 8 out of 10 or whatever, but like thoroughly enjoyed myself. I recommend that if anybody is a fan of R&B music, that you go and check it out, especially if you like, you know, those acts like Keith Sweat and Guy and Tank and New Edition, all that. I feel like you should definitely go and check it out, especially because, you know, the acts are getting older. You know, Tank, he's not as seasoned as the rest of them, but you know, the others are getting up in age, and I feel like if you have the opportunity to go and see an artist, you should take the opportunity, because you never know what may happen. And so that's one of the reasons that me and my husband went to go see them, especially seeing Bobby Brown and all that he has gone through and all the challenges and stuff. I was like, I have to go see Bobby. And you know, it was just icing on the cake with the other acts, because you know, they're all intertwined together. And I was mentioning to my husband, I was like, this is the closest that I will ever get a chance to see LSG. And if you all aren't familiar with LSG was like kind of like a super group or something back in the 90s. It was Gerald Levert, Keith Sweat, and Johnny Gill. And Gerald Levert is one of my most favorite male vocalists of all time. He's in my personal top 5, and he passed away some years ago, and I never got a chance to see him live. So the fact that I get a chance to see, well, I got a chance to see not Gerald Levert, but I got a chance to see Keith Sweat and Johnny Gill. That was the icing on the cake. And then Keith Sweat actually played some LSG during the concert and played like Gerald's vocals and everything, and I lost my mind. Kudos to Keith Sweat. I mean, the show was spectacular anyway, but that was just like an extra tweet. An extra treat, and I almost like hella got emotional that moment like happened, you know what I'm saying? And also, speaking of like little super groups, so LSG, like I said, they popped off in the 90s. You know, it was those solo artists coming together and joining a group, right? So mirroring that, TGT formed, which was Tank, Genuine, and Tyrese. And so, you know, Tank was performing. I've already seen Genuine, because, you know, I'm in the DMV. So, you know, whenever he performs, when he come home or whatever, you know, I've had a chance to see him live. So I've already seen Genuine, which was amazing. If y'all ever get a chance to see Genuine, y'all need to go see him too. And Tank was amazing. And I just love everything that Tank has done for R&B music, because there was a while where people were talking, it was like R&B is dead. Rap has basically you know, did away with R&B. People aren't interested in R&B, especially male R&B vocalists. And Tank was like, no, R&B is not dead. I'm reviving it. Like, you know, his podcast, I need to check that out. His podcast with Jay Valentine. Not too familiar with his music, but he performed a song or two with Tank, and he could blow. And I'm like, where he been? Where I been, for real, because y'all may be familiar with him, but I'm not. Me and hubby, we gotta go and look at his discography or whatever. But yeah, like, Tank was amazing. And y'all know Tank was in the New Edition story, the mini series or whatever, playing Gerald Busby. So, you know, he's tied in with the whole rest of the guys and stuff like that. So it's perfect fit to have him open the show. And then Guy performed, and you know, I was blown away because I've never seen Guy live, of course, and I like the graphics that they used. It was very futuristic, you know, that type of thing. I was like, oh, okay, nice outfits and all. Aaron Hall is not sounding the same as he once did, you know, which is okay because, you know, he's up in age and, you know, lived a life and all of that. So it is what it is. They were very energetic though, very dazzling performance, and of course I love me some Teddy Riley. Like, I was going off, like every time I got a glimpse of Teddy Riley, I was like, Teddy! I know everybody was like, what the hell is wrong with this girl? Like, I ain't give a damn. Like, that's what they were on me last night. I let go of all my inhibitions, all my insecurities. I didn't care about what nobody thought about me. I said, these people don't know me. I'm just here to have a good time and enjoy myself. This is a once in a lifetime experience, and I'm so happy I got to experience it with my husband. And we used to go to concerts a lot back in the day. Well, not like a lot like most people, but we've been to quite a few concerts in the past. But since we became parents, we hadn't really gone to any shows. Is this our first concert since being parents? First concert in like over 5 years.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because the last time we went to see somebody was, we saw Anita Baker when she first came out of retirement. That was pre-COVID. That was back in 2018. It was shortly after I lost my grandmother, and I just found out I was pregnant with our son. We saw Anita Baker live. Like, if y'all ever get a chance to see Anita Baker, y'all need to jump up on it, because that woman is amazing. Like, she's probably the #2 performer that I've ever seen perform live. No, I have to give her #1. She's the best. Like, because I was not expecting Anita Baker to sound the way she did and to have as much energy as she did and give the most dazzling performance. She had to be #1. #2 was the first concert I ever seen in my life, which was Mary J. Blige, and I was just a young girl, maybe in high school, and I still remember that performance. Like, MJB, she left it all on the stage. She loved her fans. She just kept giving us more. She'd go backstage, we were like, come back, encore, and she just kept coming back. Like, MJB, like, if y'all get a chance to see her, definitely need to go see her live. I would love to see her again, you know, now that I'm a grown woman, and you know, her discography, she had even more songs. But I just have not honestly liked the acts that she's been bringing along with her tour. Not interested in seeing Ella Mai, Queen Naja, the rest of them chicks. But you know, I understand she's trying to put the new generation on, so I can respect that. But anyway, back to my review of the Legacy tour. So yeah, Guy, they did a wonderful performance, and then Belle Biv DeVoe and, you know, New Edition, Bobby Brown, Johnny Gill, they put on. And Johnny was so excited to be in the DMV, because, you know, that's where he's from. And, you know, we put on, when Johnny came out, we went off, you know what I'm saying? And Ralph had his moment, and I had to remind my husband. I said there would be no New Edition if it wasn't for Ralph. Like, Ralph could have went solo. He could have introduced us to a group, you know what I'm saying? But you know, did his thing or whatever. And Bobby, it was so good seeing Bobby Brown on stage, and Bobby gave us more than what I was expecting. Like, he came up on there, he danced, and he sang. Bobby sound damn good. I don't care what nobody say. Like, Bobby, king of R&B, hands down. He showed y'all why he's the king of the stage. He could go take as many breaks as he need to, but that man, the mic was on, and Bobby Brown sounded amazing. All of the acts sounded amazing. You know, we gonna disregard Aaron Hall, you know what I'm saying? He did what he could do, you know what I'm saying? He made up for it. We helped him sing. But anyway, but yeah, New Edition, Them guys was moving, they was grooving, and they looked damn good. I'm telling you, them men, they look good, and they was in sync. And you know what I'm saying? New Edition is the greatest. They may be one of the greatest groups. They're definitely the greatest boy band of all time to me. Like, even above the Jackson 5. Maybe they feel like the Jackson 5 was better than them. But to me, New Edition takes the cake. Are they better than the Jackson 5? I don't know, because Michael. Maybe they number 2. They number 2. I'll get them number 2. But definitely everybody follows their blueprint. Like, you know, Boyz II Men, all those other R&B groups that came afterwards. Everybody loves and respects New Edition. And they want to be just like New Edition. And that tour showed me why. Like, the steps was on point. The vocals was on point. The outfits, everything was dazzling. Amazing performance. Bravo. Like, I feel like I just checked the item off my bucket list. Like, but yeah, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Me and hubby, we gotta go pick up the kids and, you know, get them ready for the week. But yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.